Good day. This is Tab with another message for you. I took a lot of time off, as you can see. My last video was about a year or so ago. I've done some very serious soul searching. I've also done some writing. So it gave me some time to think. I've also been thinking about a new video format, and I'm going to try it here. So it's going to save you from really having to look at my ugly mug. We'll see if we can make this work. Have you ever heard the saying, "Make love, not war"? It's an anti-war slogan associated with the American counterculture in the 1960s. And I'm going to use it in this video to lead it off. The main idea behind the saying was to stop the war in Vietnam, and was centered around love and respect rather than hate. And of course, this slogan has been used in other ways with sexual connotations and things like that. I won't cover those in that video anyway. We're told today we have many reasons to hate people. But where does that idea originate? It may originate from human nature, original sin, which got Adam and Eve evicted from the Garden of Eden. Either way, we have the ability to, if we are willing, to stop hating other people. This is more difficult today in our culture because we are fed hate and violence every day through media outlets. We've been told for decades we should hate people with a different color of skin than we have. And my response to that is this: if you hate a person or people because of the color of their skin, then you have fallen for one of the greatest demonic lies in the history of the world. We have the ability to change our individual behavior. But if we don't, who's to blame? Is the individual responsible? We know that race hate can be traced in families for generations. So our family is to blame. Maybe the community in which we're brought up, or society as a whole maybe, should bear the brunt of the blame. And the answer is yes, really, all of the above. This race hate has been an issue for a long time. Our media around the world feeds this idea every day. Well, why? Why do they do that? Because it's a demonic lie. The so-called elites of the world, and when I say the elites, I mean the super rich, the powerful, those that are in the know, those that have all the power, all the money, use racial-based violence as one of their tools to keep people divided and hating each other. Well, why do they do that? Because it's easier to control us. That's right. I'm saying we are simply pawns on their chessboard. There's no such thing as Republicans and Democrats. Isn't this evidenced by current posturing of members of Congress in the U.S.? There's no such thing as political parties anywhere in the world. These are divisions that they force upon the people to keep us divided. Those so-called politicians are all part of the same power base that has been sold out to Satan. They make decisions based on what it takes to maintain their positions of power, not representing the people as they're supposed to do. Along with hate, there's fear. Now, this can be fear of another ethnicity or another so-called race, fear of guns, police, terrorists, or even aliens. This is all part of the plan to keep the people confused and angry so that the New World Order elitists can stay in power and have their way in the world. Now, some would ask, what's wrong with the one world what's wrong with a one world government? Okay, you know that thing we call the Constitution? Under a New World Order, it would disappear. Our rights as individuals, as well as our economy, will be lorded over by an international governing body. We should recognize this for what it is. It's a move by the evil one. We are locked into a spiritual battle, which is quickly becoming anti-church and anti-Christian. You can bet that once the Muslim fundamentalist fear has run its course, then they will manipulate atheists to persecute Christians. Also, a guy a long time ago, known as the Apostle Paul, said, "Our struggle is not with other human beings. Our struggle is with the power, the one that is influencing the world. The power in this world that is behind all of this so-called chaos is the evil one himself, folks. These elitists have sold out to him and do his bidding." Once we realize that the battle is truly spiritual in nature, we can begin to see that all people are in this together. No matter your race, your ethnicity, no matter the difference, all people are in this together. Our anger isn't to be directed at each other based on ignorant bias that is thrust upon us. We need to see this as truly spiritual warfare. The only way to break out of this mind control propaganda society is to value other human beings. We should be showing love, in the very least respect, for others of all ages, to include the unborn. Don't fall for it anymore, folks. Refuse to be the pawn of demonic influence. It's time for everyone to wake up and recognize the evil spiritual influence on the people of this world. I'll make some more videos which may seem to be too far out there, but once someone is awakened to the spiritual struggle, then it's easier to discern for everyone. Please pray about this, and pray to be awakened in regards to the spiritual warfare and what we need to do as followers of Christ. Peace.